Hi and welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147. Happy Fansells Friday, everybody. So I've got a few more lovely items to share with you all. We've got one big and a couple smaller. So we'll start on the smallest. Easier for me to sort of move them to the side and stuff while unboxing the rest. And let's have a look at what we have to share with you today. Oh, so this one is a very elegant looking lady in the moonlight or in the moon. So that is the picture, which I'm hoping you can see. There will be links to all of these down below so that you can see them a little bit clearer. But this one is a square diamond painting. I do like the fact that there are a few more squares as well as rounds being available. I do like both. Just get this to flatten out just a little bit, though putting it under something heavy really does work, but I just thought it was really nice. It's just a nice image to do. We do get a toolkit, which is pen, boat, wax. We do have DMC numbers and it does include 310. We'll see how much we've got of 310 in a moment. But the canvas itself, or the drill area, measures 25 by 35. So there is 5 centimetres for borders on each end, or each side. 2.5 centimetres each side, if that makes sense. But we've got a few more muted colours in this one. It's a little bit of a darker painting. Yeah, that's the 310. So here are the colours. We've got some 310 there, but we've got some nice blues. Have we got 939 on this one? Oh yes. What's that colour? Number 12, that one. That's 823. So we have 3 bags of 823. And then we have some nice little pops of pink and stuff for her dress. And then we go across, is that one? Oh, that's number, oh no, sorry, that's the 310. I was looking at them backwards. So that one is number 16. That's the 939. So that's the 939 and that's the 310. There is a difference between them, though it is very subtle between the two. And then we do have a few more little pops of purple, a little bit more reddy pink, and just a little bit of 3865 as well. But I just thought that was a nice, elegant lady sat on a moon. Yeah, I just like the image. I just go for what catches my eye. So let's have a look at number 2 for today. See if I can get a hold of it. Oh, this is one of the sort of special diamond paintings. Oh, this one's got some fancy diamonds in it. I will show you them in a moment. This is down as a 35 by 45. Though if I go for the actual sort of picture area, is 30 by 40, just under 40. So even though it says 35 by 45, that is just the edges. But very, very fun looking elephant. But this one is special diamonds. So we do still have a toolkit, boat wax pen. Does come in bags, which is nice. And we do have a few that are a little bit different in this one. There's 16 different ones. So let's see if we can. So we have some silver rhinestones, blue rhinestones, pink rhinestones. Let's put those different ones. I'll show you those in a moment. Then we've got some green, some slightly bigger ones in blue, even bigger in green. What look, that's like a gunmetal grey rhinestone, green, rhinestone, orangey-ish, silver and yellow in sort of the rhinestone looks. Then we have a few different ones here alongside these couple that pop a bit more. So these are like pearls, so medium-sized pearls and sort of big, oh, can't get hold of it, big-sized pearls. We do have some then little teardrops in really nice teal. I like those. And then these are the funky ones. I'm not sure if you can see them. So they've got like little bobbly, spiky type things. They're not spiky and they're not harsh, but they're bobbly. Really nice in a pink and a white. So that's classed as number 15 and 16, which is basically these pink dots and these blue dots. They are scattered all the way across the painting. I like those though. They are a little bit different. It's always nice to have every now and then just something that's like, oh, that's different. I like different. And I really like the image. It is a partial, so you don't actually put anything where the trees are, but you do put quite a lot of rhinestones on the elephant, and of course all the design coming off from behind him as well. You see where all the little dots are? They're all the little symbols. Some of them are little arrows, but you do get a key that tells you which number. And I like to work on special paintings sort of in number order. So I would find whichever one is number 1 and I'd do all of that symbol, which is all down here, and then work my way up to the really nice ones. Or you could just pick a bag and work on it that way, but I don't tend to kit up specials. I tend to just do them normally in an evening, to be honest. Okay, and then we do have a bigger one. These always, at the moment, they tend to just be coming in 2 jiffy bags, one smaller than the other. So it's another one that's all wound up. It is a square. It does look like I have a few escaping diamonds, so I'm not going to open the whole bag because look, some of them have escaped. Can you see them all? That's a battle for another day. But I don't know if that's 939, but look at the size of that bag. And I think that's what's gone loose as well, is some 939. Yeah, that's definitely a battle for another day. They're all contained, so we'll stick with that. We do get a nicer toolkit. So when I say nicer, it's got a grip on a pen, it's got the slightly bigger white tray, it's got some tweezers, it's got some multi-placers. So they're all still nice to use. Oh, and I'm peeling off the cover because I thought it had a big sheet of plastic over the top, but it doesn't. It just has a little bit of tape, but this one, I know it's got a lot of dark, and I knew it would, and I still order them, and it is 939, that's that colour that we have a ton of, but I just really like the image. Just trying to get hold of that piece of tape, get that off. And it's along the lines of that sort of, cat that looks at itself and it's a lion type thing. And it's just sort of night and day. Wolf, fox maybe. I just thought it was really sweet. Here we go. I mean, you can hold it any way up, I'm guessing. It still works. But that's the image. That way. Or that way. It's one of those any way up images. The background does look to be pretty much all 939. It does start going into shading here, but all this top part is 939. The canvas is laid out as though you work on it this way. That's the direction the symbol's facing, but then the image is this way. Let's have a look at what size this one actually is. So this is supposed to be a 40 by 50. And the actual drill area is just short of 49. by 39, so it's only a centimetre off. But yeah, square painting, again, a lot of a dark colour. I do that to myself, but oh, it has a lot of 310 as well as a lot of 939. 310 seems to be sort of these dark parts here, whereas there is a scattering of 310 in this part, but most of that is 939. So I'm sure these two little guys will have a little bit more of an impact once it's fully done. But yeah, it's a few different pictures for you today. So we've got a square, we've got a special, and we've actually ended up with a second square in this lot, but this one's quite a bit smaller. I will pop links down to each of them down below, so that if you do fancy any of these for yourself. But thank you to Fansells for sending me these, and thank you so much to you guys for watching. I'll speak to you all again soon.